Welcome to a vlog. I figured I would start doing these, and I'm not exactly sure why, other than the fact that I feel like they may be a little bit therapeutic. Don't know exactly what I'll be doing in this, other than just kind of going through the day. But a lot's happened. Had a new kid, wrecked my car on the highway going 70 miles an hour. Speed limit, by the way. It wasn't my fault. I got hit from behind and it got sandwiched, but that doesn't change the fact that it was completely totaled. Insurance paid it off, but I have no car right now. So I actually got this bike right here, $80 a month. A lot cheaper than a car payment. I could handle that right now. But I like it. I like bikes, but having it be the only mode of transportation really sucks. But I mean, it is what it is for now. Eventually, I'll get another mode of transportation, but I'm just holding off until probably fall when I can get better deals. Hopefully rolling out. My kid wasn't in the car when it happened. I wouldn't put him in that car when it's not safe. So probably get like a truck or something. But that's not going to be until a couple months. So this bike is literally my only transportation right now. I mean, I woke up at around 8:30 or so, went in there, started editing not started, but continued editing the latest episode. And that's usually what happens. I'll wake up and I will spend 3, 4, 5 hours editing just straight. Or if I'm not editing, researching a video or figuring out what I want to shoot, and maybe shooting a video, recording gameplay footage, just whatever it pertains to, the channel and stuff. Usually around this time of day, about mid-afternoon, I'll blow off some steam at the gym, and then I will come home and then I'll keep editing. Or do whatever, and then late in the evening or the evening, that's when my kid comes home, and that's spend time with him, right? So that's kind of my day. But right now I actually have to package up some DVDs and stuff and some merch that people bought. So I just got this stack of season 1s and 3s and 2s. So I have to basically package them up and put them in boxes and mailers and stuff. And then the thing the issue that I'm having is obviously, when I had a car, I could do it all. Like I could have 10 packages sent out, but being on this thing, I have to limit what I can take. I can only do about 3 or 4, whatever I can fit in my backpack, essentially, because there's no carriers on it. I have to use a backpack and put everything in. Just like when I go to the grocery store, I have to limit what I buy at the grocery store as to what I can fit in my backpack. So it's apologies if it takes a little bit longer to get the DVDs and stuff, but I'm doing as much as I can. So I have so much stuff just like laying around, so many duplicates that people have just given us and stuff. I randomly, whenever I'm putting stuff in here, I'll randomly put in, sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes I'll randomly just put in a game. And I never announced it. I've never told anybody that I'm ever going to do that. This is just kind of up until now, this is just, if you're watching this video, this is something I've just kind of kept secret. I just always thought it would be kind of funny if like somebody opened it up and there was just like a random game, or put instruction manuals and just anything to have just like laying around just in there. And I don't know, it's a combination of just, I like doing random stuff like that, and it's a way to say thanks. This is kind of funny. I'm not going to show the actual address, obviously, but this person right here this is going to the town that I was born in. It's my hometown, which is kind of random. So yeah, this is 4 packages. That's what I can fit in my backpack right now. You might be asking yourself, now why don't I just put them in the mailbox, put the flag up, and then have the mailman come and get them? Well, that's a good way in this neighborhood, for your shit to get stolen. It happens all the time. We actually have armed robberies in this neighborhood, as stupid as that sounds. So I don't trust it. So I figured, I don't want people's stuff to get stolen, so I just take it to the post office. So I went ahead and dropped off the packages and
went back home, and then went out again because I didn't feel like I hate riding with that backpack on. It's just annoying. So I didn't want to spend the rest of my outing with that backpack. But now I actually ended up going to Academy because I'm going to see if they have some workout hoodies. I need some new workout hoodies because I like to work out in high temperatures and all that good stuff. So I'm going to check it out. Now, I kind of like this. I don't know, I like the material. I don't like being a walking billboard with that Adidas in the front, and that's kind of my rule for like everything I get. I cannot stand labels, and I can't stand, hey, I'm spending money on your product, yet I'm going to be also a walking billboard advertising your product. Hey, I'll do it, but give it to me for free. That's free advertisement as far as I'm concerned. Okay, so these just seem to be the only ones that they have. I was looking at some online that were full sleeve, and they were like $20, and these are 50. So yeah, I don't think so. Okay, so this is more of what I was looking for, but with a hood, and $60, and you're paying for that. That's why I hate name brand stuff. Just give me the knockoffs. I like how certain mirrors make you look way better than you actually look. I've actually lost about 20 pounds of body fat ever since I did intermittent fasting and keto. I should just go to Walmart maybe tomorrow and see what they have, which honestly I probably should have done in the first place because literally 70% of my wardrobe is from Walmart to begin with. So I'm just gonna do that. Now let's head to the gym. A parking spot right up front. I love it. Rain clouds are starting to come about here, so hopefully when I get out it's not a downpour, and that's what I was saying. That's one of the really sucky things about having the bike be the only transportation, is like sometimes you get stuck out in the rain. Anyway, I'm here at the gym. I won't be talking inside the gym because it's just too loud. There's blaring music. First, you won't be able to hear me, and then second of all, you get a copyright strike, and we don't want that. Not that I don't even know if this video is monetizable, honestly. I don't know if this vlog channel is because of the new regulations on YouTube. I doubt it is, honestly, but we'll see. I don't like, honestly, going to the gym. It takes up a lot of time. I only spend like an hour a day, but the reason I even go is literally because I sit around. My job is to sit around and play on the computer. As some people put it. That's, you know who you are. No, I mean, it's very intensive work. It's not like I'm not roofing houses and working in 100-degree factories, which I've done both of those jobs. It's not grueling work, but it does take its toll mentally on you because it's a creative job, and you have to get your creative juices flowing, and sometimes it's just, if you're not in the right mental state, it's not there for you. So the gym serves a few purposes. One of those is being able to blow off some steam, just kind of decompress a little bit. Another reason is just because it's healthier. I mean, I'm sitting around all day on the computer, and it's just, when you start living that sedative, I don't know what the word is, but it's just not good for you. And second of all, and that's one of the reasons, like, since I've started the main channel, that's my health is, for those first few years, really declined, and you can kind of see it in the videos. The first season, I look relatively healthy. You know, I'm not lean or cut or anything, not that I am now, but as you can see, as in season 2 and 3 and 4, I really start to look worn down and hunched over, and that's because of so much time I was spent editing in front of the computer. It just, and I wasn't getting any exercise. It just takes its toll on you. I've been, my back I got really bad back, and that's caused a really bad shoulder. My right shoulder is just, I got a rotator cuff tear because of, it's because of the gym, but because I have a bad back. And so it's one problem's led to another. But no, every physical therapist and doctor I've been to says the solution is to keep working out, because the moment you stop working out, that's when it gets worse, because those muscles become weaker and it makes the problem even worse. So I have to go to the gym just from a physical standpoint, just so hopefully, if I reach 60, I'm not crippled with in a wheelchair. That's how bad my back is. So I have to half of my routine isn't just building muscle. It's strengthening the muscles in my back that need to be strengthened, and I have to do those 3 times a week. So anyway, so that's my day at the gym. It's pretty much an hour and a half. I'm not going to get into specifics of what I do unless you guys want to hear about that sort of thing. Maybe I'll dedicate an entire vlog to that sort of thing. If that is something that interests you, just ask below. And that goes for anything, I guess. If you have some sort of, I don't know why you'd be interested, but if you have some sort of question about anything, I might just do an entire vlog on it. So anyway, I'm done here. Didn't get a whole lot of footage just because I don't want to look like the asshole videotaping himself or photographing himself in the gym like a douche. So I'm gonna head home and hopefully I'll get better road footage this time. We'll see. So yeah, that is my day. I could not get the camera or the phone onto the bike without it slipping or just shooting images of the sky, and that's it. So it's kind of pointless. I don't know, maybe I'll try to hook the GoPro up to it. Why it's important to get road footage, I don't know. I just think it looks cool. But whatever. Anyway, that's it. That's my day. Now I'm gonna go back and I'm going to finish up editing. Probably edit for another 5-6 hours. So take care.